2023, insane. Championship 2022, insane. It's like the best playlist of it's the best song of the week for like 3.5 years. We've been doing this. It's insane how good it is. It's so good.
It is pretty good. Yeah, it is pretty
good. And as you listen to the different playlists too, you see how we've evolved as hip hop lovers as well.
Yeah, for sure.
You can see the development of our style. Okay. Now, guys, we're getting into the 8th seed Battle MC Olympics. It's coming up next week. We have 9 MCs, but we only need 8. So we got to get rid of one. Are we going to get rid of Common, or are we going to get rid of AZ? The choice is going to be yours. This one is from Common. This is called, is that Chi City, like Chicago? Chi like Chi-Town? Yeah. Chicago. Let's get into it right now. I've told you my Albanian friend Chicago story.
You have?
Oh my God.
This is a damn good pick.
I rap with the passion of Christ. Nigga cross me, took it out of space. Niggas thought they lost me. I'm back like a chiropractor. B-boy survival rap. It ain't 94, Joe, we can't go back. The game need a makeover. My man retired, I'ma take over. Tell these halftime niggas breaks over. I'm raw hustlers, get your baking soda. Too many rape the culture. Leave rappers with careers and they faith over. It's a war going on. You can't fake being a soldier in the basement. Listening to tapes are ultramagnetic to the fact I'm a science black. I turn the TV down, we can take it higher than that. I wonder if these whack niggas realize they whack. And they the reason that my people say they tired of rap. Inspired by black Muslims and Christians, pushing cutlasses, dope, and other traditions and the conditions of the city. The city, the city, the city, the city, the city. Come on. And just say Shot City. Don't stop, no quit. Yeah, and just say Shot City. Don't stop, no quit. Yeah, and just say Shot City. Don't stop, no quit. Yeah, say Shot City. Don't stop, a black figure in the middle with chaos and gunfire. So many raps about rims, surprise niggas ain't become tires on the street. You turn cold and then go screech. I tell them fuck them like I do the police. The beast is running rampant. I'm in between seats trying to have sex with Santric. For the ghetto, trying to make a get out stand-up anthem. You spit hot garbage, son of Sanford. What you rapping for, to get fame and get rich? I slap a nigga like you and tell him Rick James, bitch, with your Hollywood stories or portraits. We Bollywood stories about who became rich. And whatever life they hit, we wanna hit the same switch. You didn't know where to aim it. You still remain bitch. I'm forever putting words together. Some are 7 mothers, some daughters, and fathers, some sons. The name Calm has never been involved with run. Unless it's DMC or running these bars to being free. I'm harder than the times. You hardly scary. Holding gats inside you, cat is Holly Berry. They ask me where hip hop is going. It's Chicago and poetry's in motion like a picture now showing it's the city. The city, y'all. The city, the city, y'all. Come on. And just say Shot City. Don't stop, don't quit. Yeah, and just say Shot City. Don't stop, don't quit. Yeah, and just say Shot City. Don't stop, don't quit. Yeah, say Shot City. Don't stop, don't quit. Yeah, and just say Shot City. Don't stop, don't quit.
So Kanye, Kanye produced this.
He did.
Yeah.
I like Kanye. I think he's got like a mental illness, to be honest. You can't knock a guy for being sick. I had when I was sick, I did a bunch of stupid shit and said a bunch of stupid shit too. People say stupid shit sometimes. I don't know. I like Kanye. Common though, fucking, it's almost too smooth. It's kind of like Nas for me as well. It's just almost too smooth. There's no grit. There's no I don't know. I've tried to listen to Common over the years and just doesn't really do it for me. I mean, he's so smooth and so good. Don't get me wrong. Like, the talent he's instrumental. He once again, I stopped listening and just kind of vibe to it. Mm-hmm. It's like I don't really it doesn't really engage me psychologically. It engages me physically and emotionally. Yeah, like, I'm into it. It's a good tune. I could dance to this at a bar or whatever if I danced, which I don't. But
that's beside the point.
Just putting that out there. But it doesn't really do it for me. I'm going to give it a 7.6. Ignacio, what are you saying?
This was a dope pick. This was a very, very dope pick. It's going to be it's a very formidable pick because it's one of those. You have to pay attention to his bar scheme and the way he's laying out the rhymes. Like it's dope. It's dope. And then Kanye did a really good job on the production piece for this. It's layered as well. Very, very, very layered. Golly, like that's. This is probably like 8. This is probably like 8.75 territory. Yeah, for sure.
8.75. Chuck, what are you saying?
So I'm going to maybe judge this one a bit more harshly, given that I'm kind of framing it in the context of the MC Olympics space, that I would just like random track night. The production was dope and Common's delivery was was nice. The scheming was nice. The bars themselves kind of felt a bit trite, I thought. It's just like easy low-hanging fruit for a lot of them. Putting it together, yeah, and scheming, that was nice. But there was a lot of, I don't know, it felt like you could have put more work there with kind of the wordplay and that seemed to be lacking because I've heard that from Common and I know he can, and I've heard that in some of his other tracks, and so but overall the delivery was nice and the scheming was nice. I just thought the bars were a bit lackluster, like the bars themselves. So overall I'm going to give that an 8 because I think the other aspects of the track were really nice. Okay, cool. Presto, what are you saying?
Yeah, I'm not super big on Common. I think he's a little bit low energy, just for my liking. I think that Kanye really bumped him up a little bit of energy. You know what I mean? I think that this went well together for me. It almost seemed like Kanye wrote some of this. I'm not sure, but it almost seemed
interesting.
Like just from Common's style, it just seems a little different than like his normal.
Interesting.
It's a.
He might have been around while he was writing it. That's for sure.
It's a 9 for me.
He definitely influenced it. LP, what are you saying?
Yeah, I don't think you're wrong because if you look at the credits on this album, it lists Kanye as lyricist and producer on some of these tracks from this album B.
Wow.
So
do you think he got that credit from the La La's though?
Yeah, anything. He could have just done one little thing and he would have taken it. Yeah, it could have been marginal or it could have been, significant.
It's like, producer. Yeah,
absolutely. Okay, I was going to say something clever and witty after that, but it wasn't fast enough. So
my bad.
Yeah, you're good. But this is actually the first song that came to mind to pick for this. Just, I was like, oh, Shy City. I mean, that's easy, so I didn't have to think too hard. But I think it just ticks a lot of boxes. I agree. Lyrical complexity-wise, Common can come much better than this. But there was some really good wordplay throughout, and the production was pretty on point. So I'm going to give this an 8. It's good.
8, 100% in the chat. Want that on the playlist. Now we have the competitor. This is for the 8th seeds of MC Olympics next Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. Make sure to be there or be square. This is AZ, the format, produced by DJ Premier. So
nice.
Already it's like a 9.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm ready. Come on. You know the chronic.
tryna cruise the shit that if mama knew, the stress, the drama do, the text phenomenal, rapid fire, pecs through the abdominal, you bastard liars, me who's the honorable, bathed and clothed up, shaved and close cut, restraint from temptation, was drained from both nuts. Now in the physical form, verbalized through the scriptures, I was biblically born as Aya, Jebemiah, conceived through the blunt fire, on Kawasaki's could willy up on one tire, well respected, gel connected, got the method for them pretty females, perfected for sure, very few floors, heavy Chevy 2 doors, candy painted to give a nigga the blue balls, pause, this the life I chose, the did the 360, the ciphers closed, come on, come on.
The format is real sickness, contagious. Here I come, Daisy. There you go.
Still, I don't have to run no game, I've done no steak.
Young and gifted, my tongue's prolific. In the beach bungalow is how I bung in Christmas. With a street summer flow from the hungriest district. Switch kicks, crisp when I come to them picnics. Play slow, paper chase stack and lay low. Range road, tinted all black, the same old. Psychic mind, bites his rhymes. Then turned the new leaf on my life of crime. No concerns with new beef, who's as nice as I'm. It's confirmed from few feet, I'm still a sniper blind. Built my fame, spilt my pain. Politic and daily still trying to milk the game. It's obvious that I'm real, rap skills remain. I took some change and I'm still the same.
The format is real sickness, contagious. Here I come, Daisy. There you go.
Still, I don't have to run no game, I've done no steak.
Learned the system, burned some ism. Jotted my Jews down like journalism. How I maneuver now, it emerged in wisdom. A pilgrim, prophesize, putting words to rhythm, relating. I Adam Clayton in manifestation, patient. Meditating with the man who's waiting, pacing. Like an inmate that sealed his fate. Let some years escape, but I'm still in shape. I'm chilling, deeply rooted. A beast with music from best out to the east. I'm too at peace to lose it, beloved. I still does it. Breathing off a Trump budget. Fresh out of Bloomies with the Louis luggage.
The format is real sickness, contagious. Here I come, Daisy. There you go, there you go.
How we get down,
The format is real sickness, contagious. Here I come, Daisy. There you go, there you go.
How we get down,
Daisy. Here I come, Daisy. Here I come, Daisy. Here I come, there you go. Here I come,
how we get down,
there you go. Daisy. Here I come. Here I come.
And see, that's like totally different for me. It had that aggression, had that snap, had that like kind of controlled, pissed off vibe. You know, that's like controlled rage.
Mm-hmm.
I like that, like intelligent rage. You know, talking about your rage, but not in a superiorly rageful way. You know, I mean, fuck, dude. As far as energy goes, AZ stole the show. It was much more engaging for me psychologically. I didn't back out. I was engaged. Maybe it's because the Common beat was better than the AZ beat for me. Mm-hmm. And I listened to the beat with Common, but I listened to the vocals with AZ. It could be that kind of thing. I'm not really sure. I can't put my finger on it. But and these are both very new artists to me. I know nothing about AZ or Common. Common I know more so, but AZ much less. Who do I want in MC Olympics? I want that in a playlist for one thing. We'll talk about that in a second. Nasser, what are you saying?
Well, given that this was a battle, I that's one of the reasons why I picked this song. I am a fan of AZ ever since The Firm back in those days, which made me get into some of his own solo stuff. The man can spit. He just has to, he can spit. He could spit, and I think he did a very good job with the wordplay in this, and the way he connected the wordplay, connecting each 4-bar scheme. Mm-hmm. I think he did an amazing job. If I had to say bar for bar, I think he out-rapped Common a little bit. But again, it's my track, so I gotta pump it up a little bit. A little bit. But I'm gonna give it a 9.
9. Chuck, what are you saying?
Yeah, AZ ripped this shit. This was fire. The the beat itself, I kept flipping back and forth between like I really loved it to that persistent high pitched sound was annoying as fuck, and then I was like, no, I really love this. Oh god, that's still there. I really love this. Oh fuck, that's still there. And so like that was, but like lyrically was really nice, and he had some dope pockets. The cadence flow all there. This was a great track. This was a 9 for me. And I'll tell you what's funny is because he sounds really young on this. No, he was like 34. You know, I mean, he sound like he was 20. No, he was 34. So this was a dope track.
Nice.
No doubt. Preston, what are you saying?
Yeah, so right out the gate, this was just fire in my ears. I was like, wow, this is this a 10? And just slowly that beat just grinded on me, man. Like it just did something to me that just took away from it, you know. It was like if the cuts were fire too. Like if he would have just like stopped that for a little bit and did some more cuts or something, it would have really broke it up. Mm-hmm. I'm so torn because the Common track, like I hated right off the bat, but by the end I was starting to like it.
Would you say that was an unfortunate artistic decision?
Yeah, it really took away. Like about halfway through, it started to get on me, and by the end, I was done with it.
Gotcha.
It's a 9 for me. Also, I'm torn, man. I still don't know which one I'm going to pick.
The vote's up now. LP, what are you saying?
All right. So for this, the beat wouldn't have been what it was without those high parts, and melodic wise, it was an enjoyable beat. But yeah, that top part just grinded on me too, and I was back and forth.
I didn't notice it.
Do I like this? Do I like this, or can I not stand it? And by the end of the track, it was distracting for me, and overall I don't like it. If he would have just brought that down a few tones, like an octave or something, I think it wouldn't have been. It almost drowned out AZ in certain small parts. I would rather hear AZ in the Olympics, to be honest with you. And this track is superior than the last one overall. So this is a 9 for me.
Wow, that's an honest decision. We are 50-50, guys. What do we do?
Have you all voted?
Yeah,
I voted. I voted AZ. Oh, now it is 57% AZ.
Oh.
So that is it.
Common track has more meaning to it. Clarissa said, no, Common track was a flex track. It was a bullshit flex track. There was no meaning to it other than like, I'm back and I'm dope. That's all there was to it.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So that is it. To recap, we have Presto with Guru, 18 votes. B with Method Man, 17 votes. Iggy, Big Daddy Kane, 16 votes. Lady Poetic with Cannabis, 15 votes. Ice Cube, 14 votes. Chuck with Lupe Fiasco, 13 votes.
Finally made it.
And then we have Iggy with Evidence and Iggy with AZ.
Nice.
So here are our pairings.
Okay.
This is it. Okay.
Here are our pairings. The 8th seed, AZ, going against Guru, the number 1 seed.
Nice.
The 7th seed, Evidence, going against the number 2 seed, Method Man.
Oh, that's going to be dope.
The number 6 seed, Lupe Fiasco, going against the number 3 seed, Big Daddy Kane. Right? Right?
Fuck.
All right. And the number 5 seed, Ice Cube, going against the number 4 seed, Cannabis.
Ice Cube and Cannabis. That's me and you, LP.
Okay.
That's our little section. Yeah. Ice Cube and Cannabis. That's crazy.
So start sending in your respective round 1 and round 2 tracks, and let's get this thing built up. And you want to talk about the next iteration of this, or are we done?
I think we're done.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, there's going to be next week is MC Olympics. At the end of the end of the show, we're going to do a draft for 12.3.
Nice.
We're going to draft 16 MCs for the season.